Hi, Mr. Thomas. Thank you so much for joining us today and
Hey,
talking with us.
all right, thank you for having me.
As you know, we do a lot of arthritis research here at the Philadelphia VA, and you're aware because you participated in a lot of our studies.
Yes.
So I think sometimes when we're doing research, we forget to sort of ask patients what's important to them and what their experience has been. And so we were going to take this opportunity to sort of ask you about some of your experiences doing research here as someone that's done a lot of it.
They've been great.
Um, so I was going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
So my first question for you is just to ask you to tell us a little bit about your experience participating in research here at the VA, what your experience has been like, and anything you want to share.
Well, firstly, I benefited a lot from it because I don't have as much pain as I used to because I'm more active now. Where before, I let the pain get to me. But Mariana, you, and the other staff taught me how to get around it and and not have to rely on the shots all the time. So benefit wise, mind, body, spiritual, it really helped me.
Why do you think it's important for you and other veterans to participate in research?
It's important for a vet or for anyone to be involved with research because how will we get to where we at right now if it wasn't for research? By us being in different environments and being all over the world, we come back with different things. And unless we do the research to find out what happened, how to prevent it, and how to deal with it, then we're stuck. We're back in the dark ages all over again, in my opinion. So each vet should, in some part, be involved with research.
You could tell us what you think the factors are, the sort of things that drive whether a veteran chooses to participate in research.
Well, one, it can't be about money. It has to be about how it's going to benefit you or the next vet that's going to help them. Because our veterans are getting younger and younger and older. But we got a lot of young vets coming back from war who really needs, because they got more chemicals than we got.
Mhm.
Our basic thing was Agent Orange, where there is they had the gas, the oil, and all kind of environmental stuff that we never saw. So in order to have them get better, we need the research. And people got to open their eyes and their heart in order to help somebody. And that's why the research is so important.
Great. What would it mean to you if doctors could find a way to sort of regrow cartilage in your knees and reduce your joint pain as a result?
I would love it. That means no invasive surgery, because it could be an injection.
Mhm.
So that means less downtime. It also means that I can be able to run again. I'm able to walk more now, but I used to love to run. So if I could get that cartilage back, that would be a big help. It'll make me feel like I'm 20 years old again. And it'll help mind-wise, because driving, walking, or just laying still, you got to move in a certain way so you don't hurt something. Because I can sit there and move my leg and, I can hear the click now. Whereas, because of the bone on bone. But if I could get that cartilage back without surgery, that's a big benefit. I would love it.
Okay. Well, that's what we're hoping to do someday. Thank you for all your help and your participation to try and get us a little closer. for the next guy. I just was going to ask you anything else you wanted to share, any other words of wisdom?
Research is needed because we cannot get better without it. And we can't understand what's happening with us unless somebody sits down, starts it on paper, and works with us to get things done. So if any vets are out there, help us. That's all.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you for participating in so much research. Thank you for coming and talking with us today. And wish you the best.
Thank you for having me and helping me.